SureFix Plumbing, main sewer camera inspection at 2393 Wesford Drive, Maryland Heights. I'm entered in through the stack access in the basement next to the garage. So here we are at the main. This is where it drops out into the city. As you can see, we got a little bit of damage right here. Pretty severe offset. You'll see here in just a second when I pull back. This is where I have the break marked. Obviously it is letting in a lot of earth. It's what we call sludge. It's just slowly making its way into the pipe, and right now we're on either a little bit of roots mixed with the sludge. I cabled all the way out here. We're approximately 100 feet. I cabled several times. You'll see when we pull back there's a couple other root masses that we're going to stumble upon. Start pulling back. I have that spot marked at a depth of 10 feet out in the street. It's right on the corner of the street, right by the manhole. Get a little water going here so I can clean out the lens. As you see, this clay is in good shape leading back here. A little bit of a root mass hanging there. See, the 6-inch clay is in decent shape in between these two obstructions. See, we were quite a ways out there. Here we are where it drops and leads out to the city. As you can see right here, we've come upon our first root. As you can see, it's kind of root bound. It's come in at that offset and it's growing its way down. I used a 3-inch cutter blade because it's the biggest blade I could put in this access. Cabled in and out, and this is about as open as I can get it right now. We could recommend a root treatment or dig it up. I did mark this at a depth of 5 feet right by the tree outside. You can see we're going to come up on one more here at the transition of cast to clay. So now we're going inside the 4-inch cast right now. As you can see, this cast iron is in good shape. It's not showing any signs of structural damage. Some slight scaling. See some of the debris I brought back with me on my cable. our way back to the access here. This is the access I entered in through, and the basement and the washroom. That being said, there's 2 roots that are coming through, one at the transition and then one approximately 3 to 5 feet away from that one, coming in at an offset, growing in. Both of those are at a depth of 5 feet outside near the tree. The broken part that's given the most problem is across the street, and that's marked at a depth of 10 feet, and that will need to be dug up and repaired in order to prevent any further backups. As far as the roots, either treat those with root treatment or dig those spots up as well and repair those with PVC so that there's no longer any intrusion of roots from those points. With that being said, that will conclude this camera inspection, and again, we are SureFix Plumbing.